a drug 50 times stronger than heroin and 100 times stronger than morphine, now blamed as the leading killer for people under the age of 50. The drug fentanyl is the leading cause of overdoses in Knox County. It is having a devastating impact on people living on our streets. We captured this life and death moment on Broadway just a few days ago. It's scenes like this sparking new concern for nonprofits desperate to save lives. 10 News reporter Caitlin Keenahan leads our coverage tonight.
Every day, volunteers at CARM administer naloxone.
When someone is experiencing an overdose on drugs, we respond.
And every day, volunteers at the Gateway do the same.
If we can catch them before they overdose, then recovery is a beautiful thing.
These 3 blocks of Broadway make up about half of the overdose calls in the city. Todd Gilbert, the chief operating officer at CARM, says it keeps them busy. Sometimes they're responding to ODs in their dorms, other times not even on their property.
If we need to run outside in our courtyard or even across the street underneath the interstate, we can respond very quickly with people who know how to use it.
It's become somewhat of a routine for local agencies, especially as fentanyl seeps deeper into street drugs.
It's been our #1 substance found in toxicology reports for people dying of drug overdoses in our community.
On the streets, Todd says stigma is also a driving force.
It creates shame and guilt internally, which makes them feel marginalized, and then society, through the stigma of drug abuse, pushes them on the margins of society.
He offers this advice in the fight against fentanyl.
We have to reduce the stigma around drug abuse, drug misuse, and addiction, to where we can have conversations and not allow people to feel guilt and shame.
Caitlin joins us now, and you listened in on an open gathering by Metro Drug today. Explain how they're tackling the overdose problem, Caitlin.
John, it's a tough problem to tackle, but harm reduction is their big push. Today, the Gateway gave away naloxone, which helps open up people's airwaves during overdose. They also gave out these fentanyl test strips. And just to give you a glimpse into how these work, I pulled some aspirin from our medicine cabinet, crushed it up, and dissolved it into water. And you can see clearly that this aspirin does not include fentanyl, but this is a great way for people to test those drugs and be knowledgeable about what they are taking. You can find these at the Gateway. Back to you, John.
We're there right now. Thank you, Caitlin.